Hi everyone. Today we're going to talk about how you can successfully navigate the ups and downs of your recovery journey. I know the rehab journey from limbic system impairment or central sensitization can be frustrating, especially when progress isn't a straight line. We often expect recovery to be a steady path forward, but that's rarely how it goes. In reality, when some symptoms may start to ease, you might notice other symptoms hanging on, maybe old ones briefly returning, or even new ones showing up for a bit. And when this happens, it's easy to wonder if you're doing something wrong or if the program isn't working. But rest assured, this is a normal part of recovery. In fact, research shows that healing from brain trauma often has its ups and downs, with progress that includes setbacks and fluctuations as the brain adapts and reorganizes. In the DNRS program, we often remind you to shift your focus away from tracking your symptoms to focusing on rewiring your brain. As you regulate your nervous system and rewire your limbic system, you'll find that symptoms gradually fade away on their own. However, if you notice fluctuations, remember that they can be a normal part of the healing journey. And it's also worth checking in on your stress levels, as stress can play a role in symptom changes. Life stressors like financial challenges, relationship issues, or the loss of a loved one can sometimes contribute to an increase in symptoms. And if that resonates with you, remember that the DNRS program offers tools to help manage stress and support you in your healing journey. And while you might not be able to change what's happening outside, you do have control over how you respond to it. By managing your response to stress, you help your body stay in a state that's conducive to recovery. One technique you can use is called compartmentalizing, or putting those stressors in a box. Basically, you set aside a specific time each day when you focus on handling whatever's stressing you out. Whether it's 30 minutes or an hour, you decide when to open up that box to deal with the stressor, and then you put it away when it's done. And any other time that your brain tries to think about it, you gently remind yourself that you'll deal with it during those office hours. This helps keep your brain focused on more positive thoughts the rest of the time. Another useful trick is reframing. Instead of letting your mind say, "This is so hard," or "I'll never get through this," try flipping the script to something like, "I've got this," or "I've done this before and I can do it again." Words have power, and how you talk to yourself can make a huge difference in how you handle stress. And if you don't have any obvious external stressors happening, then it might be time to check in with yourself on a deeper level. Go back to the 5 pillars of recovery and do a quick self-check to make sure you're really implementing them. Sometimes, even if it seems like you're on track, the brain is just peeling back layers, and symptoms can flare up as part of the natural progress. At the end of the day, your job isn't to focus on whether or not you have symptoms. Your job is to focus on rewiring your brain. Symptoms will come and go, but if you stay committed to retraining your brain, they'll start to fade into the background. Keep reminding yourself that your brain is trying to keep you safe, even if it's mistaken, and your role is to guide it toward a healthier response. And remember, whatever you focus on, you'll evolve toward. So keep your eyes on your proclamation. That's your guiding light and your North Star. Keep repeating it, make it your mantra, and let it guide you on this journey. You've got this.